So if you registered for the H-1B lottery in mid-March and you were not selected, guess what? The government found evidence that several employers collaborated together to cheat the H-1B lottery system. And as a result, the chances to win this lottery in 2023 went down to just 14%. Hello everybody, and welcome back to our Immigration channel. This is a place where we explain complex immigration matters in short, simple videos. And in this video, we'll talk about the most recent findings by the Biden administration that several companies collaborated together to cheat and manipulate the H-1B lottery system. We'll talk why they're doing it and why so many eligible H-1B registrations were received this year and caused the chances of qualified H-1B applicants to drop to such low numbers. So if you apply for the H-1B visa, if you're looking to get H-1B visa next year, it's important for you to watch this video to understand how the system works and what the government is going to do to fix this issue. Before we do that, make sure to subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell if you're here for the first time so you don't miss any of our videos, and also give us a big like so YouTube will be able to show this video to more people just like you. So the Biden administration determined that a small group of companies collaborated to increase the chances of their employees to be selected in the H-1B Visa Lottery this year. Essentially, they submitted multiple applications for the same employees using different entities. The suspicion for H-1B lottery fraud became apparent when USCIS released the numbers of how many registrations were submitted this year. And you can see in the chart right here, and you can see that this year, over 758,000 eligible registrations were submitted in the H-1B lottery in March. The previous year, there were only 474,000 eligible registrations submitted, and then in the year before, there were only 300,000 eligible registrations submitted. This means the applicants this year only had a 14% chance to be selected, and this is a very low amount compared to 26% from last year. And again, from the investigation conducted by USCIS, they determined there were essentially a group of companies that collaborated together to be able to increase the chances of their employees to be selected in the H-1B lottery. Clearly, this is not right, this is unfair. Now the USCIS and their special fraud unit are going to go after these employers. Now remember, under the new system that was introduced in 2019, prospective employers must pay only $10 to register a potential employee. If you're an employer and you register multiple applications under one employee for one company, then your company is going to be disqualified. But what happened this year is that multiple companies registered different employees, and some of these companies are not able to offer bona fide job offers, and that's where the fraud is occurring, because these companies have no intention to hire these employees. They just want to be able to be selected, and then even if there was no bona fide job offer, they were going to be processing their H-1B applications, which is completely against the rules. USCIS also stated that based on the large numbers and allegations of fraud, they're starting now to revoke and disqualify a lot of employers where they're going to find out that they've done something unlawful, and this is going to hurt not only these companies but also these H-1B applicants that are named in those petitions, which is going to be very detrimental for the future of these H-1B employees in the United States. There could be future proposals to find better ways to conduct the H-1B visa lottery, maybe limit the number of petitions that can be filed per individual applicants, and also exempt employers that, let's say, are paying over 25% of their prevailing wage. Those kind of employers should be completely exempt from the H-1B cap, because clearly those employers are not the majority and they're not impacting the H-1B process. Once again, this is really crazy. Over 750,000 registrations submitted this year, and therefore if you applied for the H-1B and you were not selected, well, that's the reason why. There was an unusual number of registrations submitted this year, and many of them were fraudulent. Once again, this is an ongoing story. I'm going to be reporting to you what USCIS is going to be doing, and possibly whether there's going to be another lottery later this year, probably around the summertime, to allow those applicants that were not selected another chance at the H-1B lottery. Once again, if you have any questions, post them in the comments below. And if you need help with any of your immigration matters, any alternative to the H-1B visa or any other matter, just text me 619-483-4683. 4549.